Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Last Man Survivor, a game we haven't played in a little bit, mainly because we cleared all the content and they haven't added anything new for a while, but that changes today. They put in a minor, I wouldn't call this like a major update, but they did put in some sort of new content. No new characters yet, no new map yet, nothing major, but they did add this new I guess modifier system, mutators, whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna try this. So they added a couple curses now that are gonna change the way that we play the game. First one is going to be Curse of the Warrior, where we get no abilities, no potions, and we only have our weapon, which is pretty interesting. There's Curse of the Horde, where you get 2 times enemy speed and then 1.5 times number of enemies. There's Curse of the Elders, where you get 3 times the bosses, and then experience gain is reduced by 2. And then we get the last one here, Curse of the Shadow, which I'm gonna have to try this one out first to make sure it's not like super hard. But the hero is chased by shadows and their touch instantly kills. So this will instantly kill us if we get touched by this. Today we're just gonna try hard mode and we're gonna do Curse of the Warrior, and then we'll maybe we'll do a video for each of these and see how they go. And then they added this map progress, which I'm not really quite sure what this means. This wasn't here before, but it seems like you're earning these points down here, and so maybe that goes towards the map progress. I'm not quite sure, but today we're going to do hard mode. We're going to do Curse of the Warrior, so no abilities, no potions, and then we're going to use the Necromancer, because the Necromancer has probably the best weapon in the game. He's going to shoot out skulls, and if we level that up enough, you know, the enemies won't even really touch us anyways. So we'll do hard mode, Curse of the Warrior, and let's start. Been a while since I played this game, so I'm gonna have to kind of familiarize myself with it again, but I don't think there's really too much that I need to kind of like get myself reacquired with, you know, reaccumulate it with, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't think there's like a large learning curve that I need to relearn for this game. I have full meta progress. I have almost everything in the shop bought that I need to. So there's nothing really going on there. So basically it's just run around, do the new challenges and see what happens. No skills is an interesting thing, because that does make the run, it's gonna be just all weapons and armor. So I wonder how much we'll be able to upgrade our weapons and see what we can do with this. Because without any ability upgrades, that is kind of weird, because we're just basically gonna stack like max attack speed, max projectiles, max damage, and then whatever armor upgrades we get, pickup range, things like that. Are we not gonna shoot at this thing? Is this really hard mode? Okay, let's do multi-shot. Multi-shot's gonna be the big one. So I'm using a necklace right now. Whenever I hit an enemy, we apply a bleed effect. I'm just making sure this is hard mode, because this doesn't feel very hard. Not like this game was really that difficult to begin with. I don't really think I need to get that horn yet. No potions is a little bit of a big deal. You know, that means kind of no healing. Let's see, let's do speed. That means no healing, no major power boosts that we get from those. And usually those potions are really crucial for killing bosses. Keep going multi-shot here. I really did enjoy my time with this game too. I did think it was cool. It definitely lacks just like a little bit of content though. There's just really not enough to to keep you engaged for more than like 10 hours or so. You know, there's probably a good 10 hours of content here, and maybe that's about it. Let's go pick up radius, speed. So and the updates have been a little bit slow. I mean, this has been the first update I've seen since we started playing this game, and it's probably been several months. So I haven't seen a roadmap for this game. You know, I'm not really sure what to expect from this game. I have no idea when the third map's coming out. So I would just like, I don't know. I would like to see a little bit more of that. A little bit more information about what to expect from this game. Because again, I do like it. I do like this game. I think it's a cool, fun game. I think it's sort of an easier version of Halls of Torment. I like the characters. I like the abilities. I like the weapons. Like, there's a lot of stuff I like about this game. I just want to see more of it. Just like, let's just put out more content for this game. I know it's hard for these indie devs though, because there's probably only like one or maybe even only one person working on this game. So I mean, I get it, but I don't want this to be like a dead game on arrival, you know, and it doesn't quite feel like that, but you know, it could get to that point. I was super happy to see like, oh, there's an update for this game. What is it? So I was really happy to see that. So at least now there's some new stuff to do. Even if it's not like a lot, it's still kind of playing the same content. But at least there's some interesting modifiers here. Because one, the game was definitely too easy, even on hard mode, with especially with some characters. Certain characters in this game they're broken, like they're way too strong. But well, not necessarily that they're too strong, just the other characters might be too weak. Some characters definitely need a buff. But the content wasn't really that hard once you got the meta progress and you got the gear, especially once you get the gear. Once you get the gear, that's when this game becomes super easy. Okay, we'll go block chance. I think adding mutators and curses and stuff like that, I think it's a good idea, but I also kind of feel that it's sort of like, I don't want to sound negative about it, but you know, it does just kind of feel like it's placeholder content, because all you're really doing is just sort of modifying how a game works. You know, like, oh, there's more bosses. That doesn't really add any new content. You know, there's no new spells, there's no new maps. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor did it too, but Deep Rock Galactic Survivor constantly adds new stuff. Like, they add new maps, and they're gonna add their endless mode here soon. They add, you know, they add new relics and stuff all the time. But I think the mutator stuff is fine, but I don't necessarily get super like excited about it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go play this game for 20 more hours now because of it. Oh, there's new builds, you know, there's no new builds to try out. There's none of that kind of stuff. It's mainly just, okay, you give me a couple new things to try, so I'll jump in and try it and see if they're any fun. I guess I can't really afford to get hit too much here. This game doesn't have life regeneration, so I wonder, so the game says no potions, but are there, I guess there's still health drops, huh? Because there is the heart down here, so, but I wonder if there's, I haven't really noticed if the crates are dropping heals. And again, no abilities. Oh, did I totally just run right past that mine? Oh no, I was going towards the heart. That's what I was doing. Never mind. So there's definitely going to be I can at least heal myself through the hearts. I'm going to have to see if there's health orbs that drop from the... I guess there is plenty of ways to heal. There's still like the healing trees and stuff. And I have so much armor and block chance that hopefully, even if I do get hit, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's go back to more multi-shot. Because I'm going to have to rely on my weapon a lot, obviously, with no abilities. You can get like one little... Actually, if it's going to is it going to overheal me? It is, okay. I might as well just take the overheal then. Because I don't really know if I'll be coming back towards that tree. They're not marked on the map, so... Who knows? All right, let's do attack speed. I am curious to know what that map progress stuff is gonna do. I doubt it. I mean, my first kind of inclination is it's not really gonna do anything, at least not yet. It would be cool if you unlocked some new stuff, if you completed the map completion, whatever that means. If you complete every challenge for that map, you know, you unlock something. I don't really know if that's what's happening here or not. I think I'll play it at least enough to see. Okay, let's do more block chance. There is still some meta progress that they need to add into the game because there are some nodes that are still marked as coming soon. And then there's still the third and final map. So there is some stuff that's still coming, you know, on the way. I assume the new meta progress will come when they release the new map. And then I assume with the new map means new items. I hope. Okay, so our first boss is coming here. Okay, let's do some more pickup radius. Did he just die already? Did that boss really just die before he even really showed up? Like, this is hard mode, right? I can't tell from the menu unless I accidentally clicked off of it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do damage. This character is so busted too. This character is just so strong. That was why I instantly saw, like, okay, no abilities, no problem. This is gonna be the class to do it. The whole bottom row is pretty good too. The hunter and the enchantress, they have pretty good weapons too. This would be an interesting one to do with one of the, like, the archer or the regular knight, they might struggle a little bit here, especially the knight. I could see the knight struggling on weapon only run, because he has by far the weakest weapon in the game. It's not even fair how bad his weapon is compared to the other classes in this game. That guy needs a major buff, because there's no reason to ever play the knight over. If you wanted to play a melee character, then you might as well just play the hammer man, because he has a much better, he has an AoE attack and a much bigger radius. He's so much better, and the knight's stats just don't make up for it. Okay, let's go more. I wonder how much multi-shot I can get. What are we at? I'm at 10 right now. I never really knew if there was a max or not to this, because, you know, when you have a bunch of spells, that really adds a lot to your pool for level ups, so you can't really just keep leveling up the same stuff over and over. But now that I don't have any skills in here, we're just gonna see just non-stop weapon upgrades. So I wonder if there is a max, like, because I'm at 10.5 right now. Honestly, I'm not even gonna go in there. Whatever's in there, I don't need. That's a lot of XP. Okay, let's do damage. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Pick up radius. Multi-shot. I mean, we're only even halfway done here, so I think I can get... It doesn't seem that there's gonna be a max for this multi-shot. I think I'm gonna be able to get as much as I want here, which is kind of cool, because that would be fun to see, and you couldn't really do that otherwise. All right, let's go attack speed. I guess at this point I'll probably just go super heavy into... I don't really think I need more pickup radius. My pickup radius is... Okay, so now we got an elite fight. This guy is actually kind of tough, because he could potentially one-shot us. But he's dead. That guy always scares me. Whenever I see that guy, I get scared. I don't know if he could one-shot me with the amount of armor I have at the moment, but I have been one-shotted by him plenty of times. That would officially be the halfway point. Level 45. Let's do... This will go more health. maybe a slightly more pickup radius, but I don't really think I need that much more. You know, I'm picking up the majority of the screen, but I think we're also doing a lot of killing off screen. So I could probably use a little more. Okay, well, multi-shot again. So 12.5 shots now. I'm starting to get scared of my own XP pickups and not even... the enemies aren't even scaring me. At this point, the XP pickups are scaring me because sometimes they just rush at me and I'm not quite... It catches me by surprise sometimes. Okay, let's go damage. At this point, I don't even know if I need more damage. It kind of seems that everything's getting one-shotted, right? So is more damage just overkill at this point? Okay, we're at 13 multi-shot now. Let's go get our meta stuff. Okay, let's do attack speed. So again, I don't really... I guess I could use some gold because... Well, I don't really need it. I need it... When the new update comes, I'll need a little bit of this stuff. I imagine I'll have enough of the crystals. Money maybe. Because I did just buy some of the other legendary items. So I might need more money. This is so ridiculously powerful. $13.5. $14. We still have 11 minutes left too. There's definitely not a max to this. I feel like there's definitely not a max. If there was, I would imagine we would already have hit it by now. Oh wow, we got double speed. I didn't realize that would be a thing. Okay, we'll do a little... We'll go to maybe 50 pickup radius and then just stop there. Okay, 14.5 multi-shot. Look at that. It's just basically shooting out in a whole 360 radius around me now. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a boss. Let's see how quickly he dies. Pretty quickly. Alright, let's do speed. Level 60. Okay, we got 9.5 minutes left. Let's come get meta progress. All right, okay. We'll get to 50. No more pickup radius. I don't think I need any more at this point. So I'm just kind of picking things up off screen too. Okay, let's go speed. What's funny is doing a the funny part is, okay, the funny part about this is doing a non-skill build doesn't actually make us weaker. Because the weapon is this guy's strongest. This guy's weapon is stronger than any ability we would get in the game. And the fact that I can just constantly level up my weapon is nuts. So that's just making me, honestly, that's making me stronger. I don't think this makes the game harder for me. I think this makes the game easier. Because all I'm getting is weapon upgrades. And since the weapon is his best thing, it's like, yeah, that's awesome. Let me get 15 or 20 multi-shot weapon for the absolute most broken thing in this game. That 16.5 now. It's funny. I wonder if they thought like, this is gonna make the game harder. Nope, this makes the game easier for at least some characters. All right, 17 multi-shot. Okay, let's go more attack speed. Okay, 17.5 multi-shot. I'd like to see 20. I think 20 would be a good number to see here. Okay, let's do attack speed. Again, the damage is fine, but I don't think I think the damage is overkill. At this point, honestly, I think everything is overkill. So I'll just keep going attack speed stuff. Okay, you know what? I'll go in here for this one. If anything, just for the extra experience points. Okay, so there's 18. You know, because this will stop the clock and it'll give me more XP to get towards that 20. It's not like it's going to take that long. Yeah, there it is, 18.5. Let's see. I think we can get 20. I definitely think we can hit 20. Okay, there's 19. 19 and a half. Just like that, within a minute, we're already at 19 and a half. We still have 5.5 minutes left. I think we'll definitely see 20. Okay, let's do... Yeah, funny game. You think you're making this harder for me, but you just made it 100 times. You just made it 100 times easier. All right, let's go attack speed. Watch, now we're not going to see it. We're not going to get to the... We're not going to see this last 0.5 upgrade I need. There it is. Okay, so now we're officially shooting 20. We have 20 multi-shot. It's probably a long shot to get to 25. I think we can get enough levels for it, because we do seem to be leveling up relatively quickly here. It's just going to be a matter of getting the upgrades we need, though. Okay, let's do more physical armor. Okay, let's do health. If we can get another horn here, maybe, because I know there's definitely a lot of XP that's sitting around this map because of how wide our killing range is here. So if we can get another horn, that would be sweet. But yeah, I think 25 is out of reach now. Yeah, okay. Let's do more attack speed. What level are we? 84? I wonder what level I normally hit at. I would no, there's no way it's maxed at 20.5. That's a weird number to max out at. I just don't think we've been getting good. I just don't think we've been seeing our upgrades here. I've been running the wrong way too from my meta progress upgrades. Let's go run back down. Jeez, that was two big swarms right at once. Okay, let's go attack speed again. What do we have? About a minute and a half left. Yeah, I'm just way too strong here. Okay, there's 21. Man, if only I could just get one last horn before this boss fight. Okay, let's go. Speed. Okay, 21 and a half. The thing is, if the way this game has been going, as soon as the boss shows up, he's pretty much dead anyway. So unless I get a horn, there's no chance that this is happening. 22. And he's dead. All right. main weapon, 7.5 million, 25 hearts. Nothing, I mean, nothing really of note to see here. This was just pure domination. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, so that was hard mode. Like, hard mode was selected. Curse of the Warrior. Okay, so now let's see. So if I uncheck those, they keep the crowns, and my map progress did go up. So it looks like when you select these, you kind of get like a bonus too if you select more. So I wonder if, I guess I probably have to beat all of these to clear this whole thing, or I wonder if I can just keep kind of doing the same ones. You know, like this is going to give me, it says it's going to give me 55 plus 11, so 66. Like it says it's going to give me that. So is it going to give me another 66 added on to this? I wonder. We'll kind of keep playing this though. I'll kind of run through a little bit of these. I'm not sure how hard these are actually going to be. 2 times enemy speed and number of enemies. That could be something. This one is probably the hardest. I guess it depends how tough the shadows are, because this one obviously has the most points, right? So they're implying that this one's the hardest. I don't think this one could actually be hard too, because experience gain is reduced by 2 times. That's pretty big. So that one could actually be, these last 2 could be tough. I'm curious to see what these would be like. So I could even do these without doing hard mode, but we'll see. I'll try the Curse of the Shadow offline to see how difficult that is, and then maybe we'll try a video for it. But that is going to be it for now. So welcome back, Last Man Survivor. You'll be in the rotation for a couple videos. I hope to see more bigger content drops for this game soon though, especially the new act. There's still a bunch of new characters that they have planned too. And then again, there's some more meta progress stuff over here, and then you could add some different potions, and then yeah, some new items to the shops. So yeah, there's still more to come for this game. We'll see. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.